I grew up fully immersed in my Filipino culture. I was born in a small town outside of Chicago, where the Filipino population was actually pretty impressive. We were very close-knit. We worked together to make sure that there was a nice roasted pig at every birthday celebration, and we also worked together to put on a Filipiniana every year. This was a time when everyone in the community came together and watched children perform cultural dances that their parents made them start practicing for weeks before. As an 8-year-old, I danced the cutesy dances, like the cariñosa, which was a couple's dance that featured a handkerchief. It was also pretty difficult to learn considering the fact that my partner was wholly convinced that girls had cooties and refused to get anywhere near me. But what I remember most from those Filipinianas wasn't the nice roasted pig, although that was a really great touch, don't get me wrong. What I remember most was my awe towards the older kids. At the age of 13, kids got promoted from cutesy to straight up hardcore. They dodged clapping bamboo sticks into tinikling, they balanced candles on their heads during Pandago sa Ilaw, and most impressively, to me at least, couples showed no sign of cootie phobia as they jumped from benches stacked on top of each other in Saya sa Bangko. Coming into UF, I was afraid that I wouldn't get to be upgraded to this hardcore status. I knew that there was an Asian American student union here, but I didn't know if any of its members actually knew anything about their own Asian culture. But as I spent this past year meeting and getting to know some of these members, I realized that I was very wrong. Now, I'm a dance coordinator within this Asian American Student Union, and I am constantly blessed with opportunities to showcase my Filipino culture. We started off the year with amazing performances at the Asian American Student Assembly, which showcased cultural pieces. No words can explain the joy that I felt in my heart whenever a freshman approached me with interest about dancing cultural pieces. Just this morning, we had an opening ceremony for Filipino American History Month. A few dancers showed that balancing candles on their hands while moving is a super impressive feat, even if those candles were just battery-powered tea lights. I'm in the perfect position to promote culture. I see reinvigorating culture through the arts as one of the most effective and interesting ways to do so, especially for students our age. Hearing Filipino music, watching Filipino dances, and seeing Filipino Americans get in touch with their own history is perfect motivation for students, both new and old, to get in touch with their own roots. By promoting my own culture and serving as an example, I hope to encourage those around me to get in touch with their own heritage and ultimately learn more about themselves. Thank you.